Well, guys, it's been 5 days since the last chug, count 'em, and now here we are again. There are three new flavors of soda that have come out, and well, gotta do what I gotta do to try to keep up with them. So, with that said, I will not disclose all three, but just one today. And today, we're gonna be scanning, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Coca-Cola Ultimate. This, ladies and gentlemen, is part of the Coca-Cola Creations line. As you can clearly see, there are 240 calories in this 20-ounce bottle. It contains 65 grams of sugar, 55 milligrams of sodium, 65 grams of carbs, and that's really all you need to know. So, I was doing some research and there was too much. Just a lot of garbage on this soda. So, my job today is going to be giving you guys the best review possible to make this as exciting as I possibly can. I will then be giving you guys a taste test, giving you a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, letting you know exactly what I think, and then, lo and behold, you guys know what comes next, and you know what this means? Bing! We're going to attempt to do a 2-liter chug from the 2-liter DOS boot as fast as humanly possible. But before we get into that, let's start with the review. Here we go. Let's get a thumbnail real quick, just to get this out of the way. I hope you all have been well. As you can tell, I'm a little bit under the weather, but it's all good. Life goes on. Boom. So, up to this very point, I want to start out by saying that I believe Coca-Cola Ultimate is the 7th flavor that has come out from Coca-Cola in the Creations line. I do not know if this is chronological, but the first one was Starlight, and then they came out with Bite, or 8-Bit, Marshmallow, Dream World, Soul Blast, which is Japan exclusive, Coca-Cola Move, and now number 7 is Coca-Cola Ultimate. Coca-Cola Ultimate is a collaboration with Coca-Cola and Riot Games, which is a very well-known internet video game creation that created the game called League of Legends. When you take a look on the bottle, you will notice that right there, it says it is XP flavored. Now, for those of you that do not know what XP means, it stands for experience. And after doing a little bit of research and with my own intuitive knowledge, what I can tell you guys is that League of Legends, it looks like it's similar to World of Warcraft. It is very much a strategy game. I think it actually might be an RPG. And for those of you that do not know what RPG stands for, it stands for Role Play Game. To give you a few perfect examples of what that is there's an old Super Nintendo game called Earthbound, and most of you might be aware of the Final Fantasy franchise. Those are all they're RPG games. And then there is the Chrono Trigger series, which I think there was like 3 or 4 of them. So basically, the way these RPG games work is that you have, in order to get stronger and to advance to different levels, you have to fight enemies constantly. And once you defeat enemies, it gives you the ability to gain XP, which stands for experience. And once you gain enough XP per level, you then level up. Your stats become stronger, such as strength, dexterity, agility, charisma, resilience. It could be literally anything. Once you level up, it gets a little bit harder because you have to gain more experience to keep leveling up. But as you advance further in the game and get to higher levels, the enemies are tougher. So the XP goes up. You can gain more XP when you fight tougher opponents. And as you advance in these games, generally speaking, you can upgrade and buy and find better gear, such as shields, breastplates. It could be boots, a sword, a slingshot, really any weapon that you can think of that is available. I do not know what is in League of Legends, but I do know that it is probably the same exact principle as a normal RPG game itself. Now, some very interesting information that I found is that there are, there are speculations that Coca-Cola might actually be quite jealous of Mountain Dew's success with their game fuel. And this could very well be an attempt on Coca-Cola's part to try to one-up PepsiCo, which is the creator of Mountain Dew. I highly doubt that they're going to take the heads of Mountain Dew with their game fuel creations. What they've been able to do with game fuel is absolutely insane. People are also saying that Coca-Cola Ultimate tastes similar to Dr. Pepper. Apparently it has that cinnamon flavor and has some fruit notes in it. Now, moving forward, there is a QR code right here that you can scan. And what that will basically do is it will take you to the League of Legends website, or the website that explains more about the creation of this soda, with Coca-Cola collaborating with Riot Games. So scan that code if you're curious and you want to find out more. I personally just don't need to do that. So now I have given you guys the best review I could possibly think of for this new Coca-Cola Ultimate flavor. And now it's time to do a taste test. And I'm going to let you guys know what I think. I can't smell it that well because I'm kind of sick. But let's give it a taste. Okay. That's not bad. I will tell you guys that I tried the diet version and it really tasted like nothing. Okay, so I don't think it tastes like Dr. Pepper. However, right at the very end of swallowing it down your throat, there is a slight hint of Dr. Pepper, but it's very faint and you can't really taste it unless you have the most heightened senses. Yeah, this one doesn't taste that great to me, to to be honest. I mean, it's not bad. It just basically tastes like a regular cola soda with a bunch of sugar in it. But when it comes to Coca-Cola flavors and a lot of the top line flavors, like Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and Mountain Dew, I personally expect greater things than what this tastes like. But that's just my opinion. What I can tell you guys about this soda is that it is a limited edition flavor, and there is only a certain number of these that were produced. So get it while you can. You don't want to miss out on it, even if it doesn't taste that great. So before I can give you guys a fair rating on this, let me try one more time. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just not great. It tastes more like water than anything, and the sugar is the only thing that's really making it sweet. So unfortunately, you guys, I'm going to have to give this one a 5 out of 10, and that's all that I'm going to do for it. Excuse me here. Okay, now we're going to do a 2-liter chug as fast as humanly possible, and let me get the light adjusted. Here we go. Bottle number 1. I hope you guys have been enjoying your week. It's been a rough one for me. It's very hard to work when you're sick, but gotta stay motivated. Alright, there will be no before and after bloat today, and I don't really want to do that anymore, you guys, so please do not ask me to do that anymore. Let's get into position and see what we can do with this chug. Just to top it off a little bit like usual. Okay, you guys, here we go. Let's do this. Ah. Ah. All right, guys. That's it. Thank you for watching.